Hello, friends, and welcome to Trotle Power Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast with Trotle Power. I'm your host, Trotle Power. This is the podcast where we play games in a powerful way, and today we're playing a game brought to us by Runner Duck, as it says on my screen right now. Is that I didn't look closely at the name of the development studio for this one. Also brought to us by Curve Digital. This is Space Crew, which is the follow-up to Bomber Crew, which is a game I see on Deku deals all the time on the eShop, but I've never really dived into it. It's got kind of a cutesy, cartoony art style that didn't really hit me, but then this one is that same art style, but sci-fi, and like the main character looks like Jean-Luc Picard. It says Earth 2160, United Defense Force defeated, Phasmid invasion complete. I don't know much about this series. It's a strategic survival game, I think, where you're on a spaceship. My only options are new game and change language. Wow, my mouth decided not to work right on that. So we're gonna go to new game, of course. I should say I was actually given this key by the developer. So this is it's not quite a sponsored Let's Play podcast, but you know it's I didn't pay for it. It was free. That does color my opinion a little bit. It's hard to be too upset about something that's free, but I'm going to give you an honest opinion on what it seems like. All right, so here we are. We're looking at Earth, and the camera pans up to Athena Station, low Earth orbit 2159. The UDF embarks on a campaign to prevent the impending invasion, I think. Welcome to Athena Station. We have a mission. Oh, geez. It appears a module and comms array by the moon is malfunctioning. We're not expecting any complications. This will serve as the perfect opportunity to go over some basic training. These speech bubbles are going a little bit fast, Wing Commander Lyra Winters. We need you to go and retrieve... Oh, this is a woman. I thought it was a dude. I wasn't even paying attention. We need you to go and retrieve the module, repair it on your ship, and deposit it back in the comms array. And it just did like a cutaway of my ship, and I can see that I've got 5 crewmen in my ship, and a whole bunch of different... 6 crewmen in my ship, and a whole bunch of different stations for them. I might be too sleepy for this. We're going to see how this goes. Select your captain. Hold B to enter character selection mode. Use the arrows to select the desired character. So we'll hold B. And then that spot on the side that lists all my characters pops up. And we'll choose my captain. Highlight launch using the stick. Press A to take off. Launch. All right, so here's our ship. It's called the Solar Justice. Is taken off. All right, we're in flight now. Deselect your captain by tapping B. Okay, nobody's selected now. Hold Y and press up or down to zoom in and or out. Whoa, cool. So we can zoom all the way in so we get the cutaway of our ship. One level out from that shows this ship. And then we can just keep zooming out until we can see the space station and Earth. We can pan our camera around. We can see where the Earth moon is. And we don't... Oh, now we're turning to go in that direction, I think. Use ZL to use tag... Hold ZL to use tagging mode. Okay. When you tag a waypoint, for example, a jump gate, your captain will pilot the ship towards it. Cool. So we tag the jump gate for Earth moon. Cool. Depending on the type of waypoint, your ship will orbit or align with it. Okay. Press R to enter fast forward mode. Okay. You can only use fast forward when there is no enemies around. How did I zoom again? Zoom camera Y plus the left stick. Okay. So we can hold R here to fast forward a bit. And our ship is chugging along, headed towards Earth's moon. Press R again to exit fast forward mode. Okay. Select your captain. And when you're orbiting a target, when you're orbiting the tag jump gate, you can charge for hyper jump. Select charge on your captain's panel. Okay. Start charging for hyperjump. Power diverted to engines, the computer says. You're charged for hyperjump. Select engage from your captain's control panel to jump. All right. Woo! And it jumped us at hyperspeed or whatever to the moon. All right, here we are at the moon. And Lyra Winter says, looks like we've got some uninvited guests. Our scanners are picking up incoming Phasmid activity to your location. We're uncertain how many are on their way, so make sure all your weapon stations are manned. Okay, I'm gonna hold L to slow time. And it says select my engineer. Okay. And hold ZR to enter character movement mode. And I'm going to move him to my gun that's on the left-hand side. Port, I think. Holding ZR, move the cursor over the ship's left weapon station. And press A. All right. He is on his way now. Your engineer is on his way to the weapon station. Very, very strong FTL vibes right now of diverting crew and stuff. Select your security officer. Hold B to enter character selection. Use that to change the character. Okay. Hold ZR, and we're going to move him to the forward guns. All right. Oh, I didn't press A to confirm. All right, he's on his way. Security officer is now on his way. Hold ZL to use tagging mode. And am I looking for... Oh, there's enemy ships. Whoa. Aim at the incoming Phasmid fighters to tag them. Crew at weapon stations will attack tagged enemies. Okay, I have tagged 6 enemies. Let's zoom out a little bit and see what's going on here. All right, we're blowing up the enemies. I think we've got 2 down. Yeah, there's still 4 left. 1 forward, we've taken him out. 2 to the left. Good job, Dyson. Just destroyed a Phasmid fighter. We've still got 2 left. My captain says shields restored. Fantastic. Shooting a lot out of my rear guns right now. There we go. Got one of them. Good job, Olsen again. I think I called him Dyson earlier, but that's definitely Olsen. And then Mamedov, Phasmid fighter down. Good work. That looks like the last of them. Repair the probe and return to base. All right. So tag the communications array. That's the wrong button. There we go. There's a lot of controls to keep track of in this game. Now, it does do a good job of having them up on the screen. Like in the corners, it kind of tells you what all the different buttons do. Hold B to enter the character selection. Oh, it wants my engineer. Okay, engineer. And he's going to go to the tractor beam. Head on over there. Dogan. All right, and we want to retrieve, so we'll click the retrieve button, and now it cut to like an inside view showing it being tractored in. That was kind of cool. Send your engineer to repair the communications array. All right, engineer, character movement, tap A. There he goes on his way into the tractor beam bay, where he will do some repairs on the communications array. Zoom our camera out so we can see. Is there anything cool out here? No, we're just parked next to the communications array. Accelerate time. All right. And then you need to go back to the tractor beam array to send that sucker back where it belongs. Deposit. Yes. Inside view again. And there it goes. Sending it back out. Good job, engineering team. Return to Athena Station by tagging the jump gate. So we'll go into tagging mode. And that's the communications array. Where's the jump gate? Earth, Athena Station. There we go. Good job, team. All right. This game is going to be one that is intense to play, I can tell. Because it just has, it's going to be a very systems heavy game. But so far, it seems like it does a pretty good job of having those systems mapped to the controller pretty well. I'm curious to see what other things we're going to have to do, because surely this isn't everything yet. All right, I tagged Athena Station. We're heading in there. I'm holding accelerate time. And we should be docking shortly. I'm going to grab my water here real quick. All right. We are back in Athena Station. And then we get the title card, Space Crew. Hey, mission result. Main objective, communication array repaired. Check. Give me some credits and some research. All right. My crew, everybody returned. That's great. Everybody's level 6 right now. They all gained some experience points. Or maybe they're level 5 and they're about to be level 6. And then we've gone inside to a mess hall. Cool. There's a news report going saying it's been 2 years since the first phasmid activity that led to the United Defense Forces formation. There's people here that are definitely wearing next generation era costumes. Uniforms, that's what I'm looking for. But then other guys wearing more militaristic looking uniforms. There's a bartender that's probably an android. I'm gonna say he's very light skinned and it's like a light blue. He might be an android. All right, so let's see. Minus is about mess hall. Yeah. You can get a glimpse into the comings and goings of life on Athena in the mess hall. Events taking place during the war against the Phasmids are also broadcast on the television screen here. Cool. So this took me into a how to play section that has just a ton of information. Too much information for now. We're just going to go to options. Anything interesting in here? Tagging mode sensitivity. Nah. Motion aiming is turned on. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. All right. Let's go to the mission section instead of the mess hall. This is the mission briefing room. Select a mission for your crew. There's a low risk mission called Enemy Forces at Phobos. There's also a bounties menu. Phasmid Champion bounties. Cool. But there's nothing in there yet. So we'll do Enemy Forces at Phobos. Enemy forces massing at Phobos must be taken care of. Wipe them all out. All right. Combat mission. Here we go. Hold an A to begin mission. Space crew. Man, I am tired, y'all. My kid really did not want to go to sleep today, but since this game just came out and I was given the key, I wanted to be able to get something up as quickly as possible. So let's see. Lyra Winter says, although this is a real combat mission, there are still a few features of your ship that we will need to try out. At some point during this mission, some control of your ship and crew will be locked for training purposes. All right. I want to look around here. Can I? Well, let me look around at the different. No. Right now, it'll only let me choose launch. All right, fine. I wanted to look at the different stations on the ship because there's a lot of stations and I don't know what most of them are right now. All right, let's zoom out and go into tagging mode. And we're gonna jump to Mars through that jump gate. New heading confirmed. Sweet. I can't move anybody around. I was going to try to, but it's like, no, man, we're not gonna let you. We want you to have your captain selected so you can use a charge for the hyperjump. All right, fine, I'm doing it. Charging hyperdrive, here we go, jumping through the gate. I don't know why I'm trying to fight the tutorial on this, because I clearly need a tutorial in the game this complex, so anyway. Okay, before you hyperjump, let's run through how your ship's reactor works. Cool. Okay, select your engineer. Got him. This is the engineer station panel. From here, you can modify reactor output to the ship's different systems: shields, weapons, engines, and gravity generator. All right. While charging for hyperjump, 4 units of power will be diverted and locked to the engines. Okay, that makes sense. Until it is upgraded, the reactor only has 4 units of power. So currently, all your reactor power is being used to charge the hyperjump. Notice your energy weapons are showing that they do not have power to operate. They've got little like hazard symbols on them. That makes sense. Your gravity generator and shield recharger are also without power. After you complete your hyperjump, reactor output will be returned to the previously set balance and everything will be operational again. Cool. Select your captain. Jump. Here we are at Mars. Select your engineer. Okay. Try moving a unit of power from the gravity generators. So we'll do negative on the gravity generators. Notice that your gravity generators indicate that it's not got enough power to operate. Of course it doesn't. Okay. Try adding power to your weapons. There we go. Energy weapons require power in order to operate. They are more effective with more power. Non-energy weapons and autocannon does not require any power. Okay. Select your security officer. Got him. Move him to this gun over here. Okay. There he goes. Oh, notice how your security officer has difficulty moving around the ship with the gravity generator underpowered. Okay. Enemies incoming. Full ship and crew control has been returned to you. Oh, snap. Okay. Set your reactor power to your preference and move your crew to weapon station as required. Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have anybody at my forward guns. Do I move my engineer to the forward guns? Let's select my engineer. We've got one in power. Okay, that's fine. Okay, engineer, go to the forward guns. Get up there. And then zoom out and go into tagging mode because we're being shot a lot. Where are we being shot from? Who's shooting me? Why can't I find you? There you are. There. Whew! Tagged him. Okay. Now we can start shooting back. Oh, there's more. While in tagging mode, you use the right stick to aim at the incoming people, and then they'll attack. Okay. My forward shields are very, very much suffering right now. Like a lot. Don't like that. Who's still shooting me? Hang on. Okay, my port shields are down entirely. All right, I need to go move my guy. Why is this not working? There we go. Get back to your engineering station. What was I thinking putting you on forward guns? Hang on. Is pay at communications? Sector navigation. You can go beyond the forward guns. Wait, no, shit. Okay, hold B, select him, hold that button, click on that. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Did I beat them all? Now that I've just figured out where to rearrange everybody? Shields have failed. Yeah, I know. How do I fix my shields, I wonder? Okay. Upper shields restored. Oh, they're regenerating on their own. Okay. Okay, I set piloting mode to patrol, because that's the thing I can do with my captain. And with my engineer, I'm going to go set more power to shields. And everybody else is on guns. Okay, let's zoom out and figure out where we're supposed to go next. Navigate to Mars Phobos. I'm at Mars Phobos, aren't I? Oh, I'm at Mars. There's Phobos. There's a Phobos station, it looks like. Okay. Head in that direction. Accelerate time. Oh, this is a jump point. I see. Okay. Ready to go. Here we go. Jump into Phobos, where we will inevitably get into more scraps. There's Phobos. Look at that big old ice moon, I think. I don't see anybody yet. Let's patrol. What is it saying I don't have power for right now? Oh, the gravity. That's fine. Oh, we're getting shot. There they are. They came in from above. These darn phasmids or whatever they're called. Battling in space using 3 dimensions. Don't they know this game is based on Star Trek? We don't battle in 3 dimensions in Star Trek. You jerks. It's kind of interesting that you don't have direct control over your ship when you get into battle. Like, all you're responsible for is tagging tagging enemies, and then your crew takes over from there. I thought it was going to be, I think I expected that this would be something where you could like drop into like the pilot's chair and take over that. That's not the case. Actually, let me check. If I select a specific character that's on guns. Oh, there's some crew abilities, but they're all locked. I don't have them yet. So yeah, for now I just sit here and let him shoot, I guess. Do I have a way? I think the only way I can, wait, reactor overdrive? Yeah, we're gonna overdrive the reactor. That gave me a bunch more power to weapons and to shields. So my engineer just put our reactor into overdrive. And the overdrive is counting down, not a countdown, but like a progress bar going down. So I can see that eventually I'm going to run out of overdrive juice and then probably risk a warp core breach. We're gonna just do more power to shields. I took my engines offline because my shields were really suffering. They're doing better now. Okay, let's do more to guns and one to engines. We don't have evasive maneuvers right now. We don't need our engines on. We're gonna do shields and weapons. And let's make sure we've got everybody tagged that's shooting at me. Is that one tagged? Yes, okay. The tagging feels pretty good. I like that. I think we're doing okay. Our shields are holding up. Oh, our overdrive ran out. I forgot to pay attention to it. Nothing bad happened though. For my overdrive running out, I don't think. So I think that's fine. All right, there's literally one ship left. Can somebody just blow up that ship, please? Oh, we probably can't. No, we can fly still. I was gonna say maybe we can't fly because we don't have anybody in the navigation chair. I just moved my captain to the navigation chair. Nope, sector navigation. There is combat support, but we don't have that ability yet, so get back in the captain's chair. Are we done? Mission objectives are complete. All right. Good job, team. I wanted to check something, though. There's a glowing wrench right behind my engineering station. And I don't know what this station is that has the glowing wrench on it, but we're going to send our engineer there and see what it says. It doesn't say anything, but that glowing wrench went away. So I'm not clear what that one was. All right, let's navigate back home. There we go. It has been a long time since I've played a game like this. It's kind of real-time strategy game, I guess I would call this, I think. But man, it maps to the controller really pretty impressively well. Your engines currently have no power, so the ship cannot be piloted. Well, about that. Let's go ahead and get our engineer back to his engineering station. And let's get one power to everything again. We'll have our gravity turned on even. And yeah, my bad. I was thinking it was taking a while to get there. But yeah, this seems to map pretty well to this. I'm really curious what the bomber one would be like. I mean, I guess you have a crew on a bomber, so it might be very similar, but it seems like this this format makes a lot of sense to me in space. I mean, that it kind of works well in space. So I'm happy about this. Like I said, I didn't pay for it, so I was pretty sure I was going to be happy about it. Ooh, before you return to Athena, we'll explain a little about your captain's piloting modes. Okay. On the captain's control panel, you can select the current piloting mode. Okay. So that was where I selected patrol earlier. Press patrol to cancel this waypoint and patrol the sector. More piloting modes will be unlocked as your captain gains experience. Oh, okay. Yeah, we knew that. Notice how the jump gate was on tag. Tag it again to switch back to follow waypoint. Okay. Cool. It was not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Jump! But I like this just, you know, Star Trek Discovery just came out with season 3. Actually, the same day this game came out, Star Trek Discovery season 3 started up. And episode 1 of it is fantastic. I'm really loving it. Go listen to Too Young for This Trek if you want to hear my detailed thoughts on it. But it definitely has me in the mood for something Star Trek-y. And this game, I think, is going to scratch that itch for me. The only problem is that I'm really tired right now, so I think this is probably as much of it as we're gonna play for the moment. But I'm gonna keep playing this game. I'm gonna record it. You know, I was thinking maybe I would play offline, but I want to keep recording the beginning of this game so you can get a feel for it. So we will. Oh man. Okay, hang on. Okay, we have some level ups here. Oh, everybody just got to level 2. I don't know what the level 6 with a lock is. Maybe they can take like a secondary job. But we'll have to deal with that later because my wife needs me. So until next time, tap A and hope for the best.
This has been a presentation
of the We Can Make This Work
Probably Network.
Follow us on Twitter
@ProbablyWork
For more of our questionable content.
Also, we have a website called probablywork.com.